Good Wednesday evening, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Let's do the final reveal on the 1973 Mercury Cougar XR-7. Here's the car coming up, and there she is, all done up for the most part. Yeah, she really looks good. She definitely screams early 70s. I'm real proud of how the finish came out overall. The vinyl top came out properly. Looks like a real vinyl top to me. So yeah, she looks just like the real deal there. She has a nice sleek look, and I really feel that the yellow I used was the proper shade. So it definitely has that vintage yellow that most of those older cars had back in the day. There's the mirrors. Those mirrors are a pain in the butt, especially with no positive mounting points. We all know how that is. There's your front end. For the most part, she looks sharp. I would have liked it if the top of the grill here, just like the real car, was a part of the hood there. You know, that would have been nice for it to be separate with the hood coming up. But, you know, I wasn't going to cut it because I don't think I would have got it nice and clean. It would have looked like hell. So I just left it as is. So, yeah, no, I'm pretty happy with it. It looks really good. And I like how the wheels came out, you know. I think they look very good. So yeah, the last things I did there was the door handles, the lock cylinders, and the rear reflectors there. So yeah, she looks sharp. For the most part, she is secure. She's still kind of loose back here. I may still figure out some way to keep this from moving, but hey, she's staying together, so I'm not going to worry too much. I thought I'd get a good shot of that beautiful leather brown interior there. And you can see the shift lever there, and the steering column, steering wheel, and that nice dash. Those nice leather seats. It's almost as if you're coming up to a real car. So yeah, there's your mirrors. Unfortunately, this kit did not come with a rear view mirror, so it doesn't have one. Another thing that is disappointing about this particular model is the lack of underhood detail, like the absence of a brake booster master cylinder, and you know, some you know, coolant reservoir or a washer bottle. You know, that would have been nice to have. So, oh, another thing that this kit is missing, and I'll probably figure out a way to make it later, is a upper radiator hose. And it's kind of weird how AMT can include that hose, that vacuum hose down there, and not include a radiator hose. So yeah, that's my rant for that. So but yeah, overall she looks good. I'm pretty impressed with it. I did paint the top here of the grill and the top of the headlight bezels there in a black craft paint there, and then there's the battery. That was actually the last thing to do on this. I just got that painted and put in today. I basically just forgot about it. I had so much going on, and when I was starting to get this built, I just completely forgot about the battery. So, but it's in now. So yeah, that looks good. From looking at that dash from the windshield, I like that view. So, but yeah, overall she looks good. There's your rear there, and yeah, she's a mean looking machine. And I'll go ahead and give you guys that finished look of the underbody there. Yeah, look at that. Definitely looks realistic. So yeah, that's the reveal of my 73 Mercury Cougar XR-7 all done. And who knows, maybe down the road I'll do the Street Machine version, you know, if I'm feeling it, you know. So yeah, stay tuned for the slideshow video as usual, and then we'll get you updated on the AMT 1971 Ford Mustang Mach 1. In fact, real quick, and give you a little preview. Here's the engine that I've done so far on it. So yeah, see, it looks pretty good. I used the better block that came with this kit. I didn't like the stock one. It just was a crappy build, or not build, mold. I just didn't like it. I didn't like how it was going. So And I saw this better engine block came with it. I just did that, and it's got the separate transmission. I did have to do some sanding on the back there to get the transmission to mate to the back of the engine. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There's your chrome valve covers and your air cleaner. Yeah, and there's your breather. So yeah, looks good enough. Like I say, we'll get to that when I'm ready for that. Actually, you can see the wheels and the manifolds over there. So yeah, stay tuned for that one, and we'll see you on the next video.